Oh, yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
This smells nice. Now, the issue with my number one is I'm not 100% sure that this wasn't one of my beers last week. So if it is, it's a good thing we're doing a 2B, 3B. So I'll go first just in case I did do this last week, and then right off the bat you can tell me. This is from Great Lakes Brewing Company. Does this sound familiar? The same company that does the octopus with all the hands? No? New? Possibly new? We'll find out. Let me tell you more about this. I feel like I would remember reading this. Autumn foils and paints... Foils? That can't be right. Autumn falls and paints the sky. The midnight hour is quite nearby. Creatures crowd in search of the beer to quell and quench their every fear. An ochre elixir shall be found, something unlike those around. Ingredients that ferment like the hounds of hell are found inside a pumpkin shell. A spiced aroma in the air, a smell that comes but once a year. I'm making it rhyme. I'm not allowing that slant rhyme. And this vessel of ale that we create is closing in to seal your fate. And as it fails, the first sip, your palate starts to shiver. No mere mortal can resist. The pumpkin ale shall deliver. Well, they sold me. This is pumpkin ale from Great Lakes Brewing. Look at the happy jack-o'-lantern. Is that new or is that old?
I'm confused. Maybe
Go to the tape.
Because the art, I'm like, I kind of recognize the art.
I don't remember reading that whole thing.
Exactly. I
would have read it.
Yeah, I don't remember that. So I don't. Maybe the pumpkin's on 2 different cans.
I mean, there have been a lot with pumpkins. I've been in not a little pumpkin stuff for a while.
Now I'm curious, but my first beer. You said something earlier that about how you had an unsanctioned one because a 4% you couldn't bring that. You didn't feel comfortable bringing that to the podcast.
Couldn't bring that weak ass shit here.
Yeah, and the fact that I don't necessarily disagree, but I feel like that was an attack.
Oh no.
Because I was bringing something, so now it makes me feel a little dastardly. It makes me feel like I should sweep the leg.
Sweep the leg! Cobra Kai.
No mercy.
Damn.
This is level beer. Sweep the leg. 4.6. Well, a session lager inspired by the easy drinking rice lagers of Japan. NZ hops add a subtle tropical coconut hop character. This is Sweep the Leg Japanese style rice lager.
I would try it. See, here's the thing with a lot of the 4s, they sound great. And sometimes the can art is amazing, and I really want to get them. But I just know. The money factor. You want to get your money's worth out of a beer. But 2, I'm worried if I bring it on the show, will my pee-pee recoil inside of my body like a turtle going back into its shell? Because I'm drinking a sub 5 beer. Let me know what happens when you drink it. That's a nice vessel.
It's a beautiful vessel. You know what's going to stop that?
Cocaine? Oh, nice addition. Well played. Well played. And in fairness, mine is just a 5.5. It's not like anything strong going on over here.
Soju and rice lager goes together like lamb and tuna fish.
Let me tell you, oftentimes I wake up in the middle of the night. I'm just kind of, I'm feeling peckish. I need a little something to get me through to morning. I go to the fridge, I see some tuna, and then I think, fucking hell, if I just had a shank of lamb to go with this.
He's like, what? You think you like spaghetti and meatball better? And then you have that one homeless guy in the courtroom. And he's like, yeah, because this is America. Rob Schneider is a great, I don't know, a weird, kooky foreign delivery driver.
Rob Schneider is
the stapler.
But like, what an interesting career that you're just Adam Sandler's pal. Like, that's a good way to be famous. Like, just being pals with Adam Sandler.
And the cool thing about him, though, is he's like kind of based because he's like really into Austrian economics. So he's like,
wait, in real life?
Yeah,
I did not know this.
Yeah, like super into it and everything. Like the caucus stuff I used to like do work with. They had him as a guest on some like speaking events and stuff because he's really into that stuff too. And I was like, that's dope.
It's funny because I bet if I had maybe one more beer, or if I had been listening just a little less closely, I would have thought you said ostrich economics. And that's just a fun thought because it's just like, do you bury your head in the sand and not pay attention to where the money's going?
Or do you remember where you came from?
What?
So I'm okay. I've been into this Jurassic Park kick with the tiger because not so long ago we watched all the Jurassic Parks.
Okay,
and I remember how much I like dinosaurs. They're fucking cool.
Well, you two should have invited the seal because she's obsessed with Jurassic Park.
Yeah, so we only watched the original 3.
Okay,
I haven't watched the Chris Pratt ones yet, but I watched them and I'm like, dope. We should have a seal party for the next ones. But I watched the original 3. Love them. Like the dinosaurs. The Spinosaurus is awesome. Kind of a jerk though, but
he's a bit of a jerk.
I watched that and finally, I was talking to the tiger about how like dinosaurs going to burbs and all that, how they're like, all that good stuff, right? And then I was talking about how I think I was watching a Bill Nye thing and I was in elementary school or something, and he talked about how like birds were tended to dinosaurs, and it had to zoom in and it looked like dinosaur legs, and then they were like, see, and they zoom out, it's an ostrich, and then you're like, if you look at the ostrich legs, they do look like dinosaur legs.
First of all, birds aren't real. Second of all, did I tell you the tale of the seal's cell phone thing at the gym?
No.
So she has that Jurassic Park 3 where like it's like in the field, like
oh yeah,
like that noise. That's her ringtone.
Nice.
So her phone is on full fucking blast in the gym, and it's like one of the first days since it reopened, so it's crowded in there. And her like Bluetooth must have died because I hear it. Like I'm way far away from her in the gym, and I'm like, damn, that is blasting. And my immediate thought is not, oh, my wife's like phone is on full blast. It's like someone else has the same ringtone as her. And then it keeps going and it's not answering. I'm texting her, I'm like, what are you doing? And she's like, I like it. And then I'm like, okay, well, like everyone can hear it. It's not a big deal, but like I'm thinking she'd be embarrassed because normally she's shy about it. And she just thought it was in her headset and it was really loud. I'm like, no, your headset is very dead. Like that is just blasting and echoing throughout the gym.
It reminds me when I was a wee little cleanup kid and one of my assistant manager at the time. His cell phone ringtone was at first it was Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. How does it go?
Yeah.
But it's a little jingle though that they have for like the scouters.
For like the yeah.
Yeah.
How to Oh no, that's gonna drive me crazy. I do know exactly
I know what
you're
it
talking
sounds
about.
like, and then because I'm gonna go to the next part of the story, so I don't want to say it wrong and do what it sounds like.
Oh.
So basically, he had that, and when he had it, I know what it is. But everybody was like, "Is that Kim Possible?" And he's like, "No, it's fucking Power Rangers." And so finally, he got tired of that, so he switched it to Kim Possible's da 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 da. Right? He switched it to Kim Possible's thing.
Yeah.
And then after he switched to Kim Possible's thing, people were like, "That Power Rangers?" And he was so pissed
Just
off.
can't
He
win.
was so upset.
Damn, what does the Power Rangers one sound like? I can't think of it.
It's very similar to the do 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 do.
Yeah. Oh fuck. Yeah, it's just that like very tech sounding high pitched beep. But so speaking of embarrassing things, the other day the thing I sent you, I had one because I read that meme out loud with the Wolverine, the Michael Jackson thing.
I don't know Wolverine.
So for those that haven't seen it, there's a meme circulating that is it's a Wolverine but Michael Jackson's face superimposed on it, and the caption's something to the effect of like Wolverine isn't real, he can't hurt you, and then there's Wolverine, and I just could not stop saying it out loud.
I cackled in the gym.
It's fucking funny. Wolverine.
That's so good. But going to this, the reason why I brought up the whole ostrich thing and everything, I remember where you came from, is that because I sent a long time ago, I was dying at this meme. I fucking loved it. It was hilarious. Right. And it was, and I've seen it a couple times in a couple different things. And I sent it to the tiger and she was like, oh, okay. And I was like, damn, I can swing and a miss on that one. I thought it was fucking hilarious, you know? But it was basically like, it was like a tiger. And he's like, I remember where you came from. And it was like, they took my, actually, you know, I'm going to fucking just find it.
Do it. Let's see.
It's worth it. So,
and I mean, can a meme really be copyright? Probably
no.
All right, hold on. Let's workshop the Power Rangers thing. Is it? Da, 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 da. No, that's not it. Is it? Oh, I'm pretty sure it's
right.
that.
Which sounds exactly like fucking. Which sounds exactly like Kim Possible's, right? Like,
damn. Fucking Power Rangers. Who is the best Power Ranger?
Tommy, easy.
Green or white Tommy?
Ooh, I liked Green Tommy the most, but
everyone liked Green Tommy.
Yeah, but white Tommy was dope as fuck.
Tigers.
Though. Yeah, but because the Tommy suit, the white was way better.
Yes, but the Dragon Zord was a little bit cooler. Was than better, the Tiger Zord.
But then again, the white Tiger, and then when we had the fucking Falcon.
Oh yeah, when they go ninja.
Yeah, the Falcon was fucking awesome too.
Yeah. Now, this is an important discussion because there's a lot of factors involved. Zord, as we've said, the edge goes to the Dragon Zord.
True.
Like the fit, we're giving that to the tiger, right? Like the White Ranger.
Oh yeah, easy.
So what's better, the little dragon flute dagger or the little tiger sword thing? I loved the tiger sword thing.
The tiger sword was cooler.
It could talk and it had like the fucking supervision thing.
It's funny because it reminded me of fucking something from Evil Dead. Like Army of Darkness, just the way it talked and the way it moved and stuff. It just reminded me of that.
I can see that. That's fair. Vibes would go Green Ranger, I think, because Green Ranger seemed a little edgier.
Yeah. The Green Ranger, the Green Ranger was fucking, dude, he went in, beat the fuck out of all of them, went to school, was like, nah, and then just led them over so he can beat their ass again. Like, and then he stole the Red Ranger's girl, and then he came in and became the leader, And like he was fucking like Tommy was that fucking guy.
What a loss.
Tommy was that fucking
R.I.P.
guy.
Tommy.
So here's the thing. Are you ready for this? So I sent the Tiger this meme.
I may be ready for this.
And it was one of the funniest fucking memes. Dude. I'm telling you, it's fucking great. But after we had this talk about the birds and the dinosaurs and stuff, it finally clicked for her. She was like, oh, okay. And then it was funny to her. But at first she's like, yeah. You ready for this?
Oh, I'm ready.
Let's do this. Here we go. This right here.
Oh no.
You ready?
Oh no. Yeah, I'm ready.
I lost my armor.
I lost my height.
I lost my size.
I lost my fear factor.
The voice.
Who you
The voices were starting to get a little bit grating as it edged out there, but the Bach really saved it. Well done, little chicken.
Remember.
Well done.
You are.
Bach!
Oh, I fucking so loved it. They even did a Gen 3 Pokemon one. It was pretty good too.
Oh no. Well,
it was really good. But yeah. I showed that to the Tiger, and then the chicken came in, nothing. Crickets. I was like, oh damn.
that's brutal. That's right up there with my cousin Vinny.
You know, the Utes these days, they don't even...
The Utes.
The Utes these days don't know nothing.
My God.
That's the thing. That's the thing.
Give me your best Ute wisdom, like that you wish you were imparted earlier in life.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah. Like if you could go back and give old 13-year-old Grizz a little pat on the tuchus and say, get out there and be somebody, and slip a note in his pocket, what would that note say?
Obviously taking out anything from Schindler's List.
Oh, yeah, and don't buy Bitcoin and none of that bullshit. Just like actual life advice. No Jane Fonda lists either.
You know what? I know what it would be. I'll tell him this. Don't be drowning in it, bro. Swim to the butt.
Ah, yes. The immortal words of Lil Wayne. Our generation's Lord Byron. We oft drown in the puss, and thus we must swim to the butt. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yep. Can't top that. You just can't top that.
You know, like you're gonna get your little cub heart broken.
Oh no.
And it's not gonna get easier, but it's not gonna get worse.
It's just wall-to-wall shit. You're already pretty good at dealing with it. It's okay. Ooh, are the Fentleaners coming after you? That's the first time I've really heard the whirs.
It's the Amberlance.
Oh, it's the Wamberlance. That's fine then. Bless you, you sexy little Sultan, you.
Oh, jeez, that was nice. That was this rice lager right here.
How is it, by the way?
Kind of tastes like a Sapporo, to be honest. Pretty damn close.
So good.
It's good.
Just good. Yeah. Well, what price wise? Where are we at versus 4.0?
A little more expensive. Yeah.
Upsetting.
Yeah.
Your leg has been swept. You done got swept. You got the. That is a cool can though.
It's a really good can. I couldn't resist it.
Is level?
I
beer...
didn't even check the ABV, to be honest.
You're just like, I need the can. Fuck the ABV.
Yeah.
Is level beer out there?
It is. Let me say, beer with balance. Brewed and packaged by Level Beer in Portland, Oregon.
Ah, yes. Fent capital of the world.
Probably the only place that got Seattle beat, to be honest.
I think Chicago would too.
Well, I mean, I don't know about Fent.
I think Chicago has it. Portland's definitely number one for everything.
Yeah.
And anything drug related, it's Portland.
Yeah. I don't know if Chicago would have Seattle beat for Fent. Maybe for
purely the numbers
murder.
Game. No,
fair. Per capita or just in
okay.
raw numbers.
No, raw
numbers.
Yeah.
I think Chicago would have a beat
per
sure.
capita. You're right. Seattle's probably pretty damn high up there. Well done. Well done, you sexy evergreen city, you.
When I was walking to my P.O. box day before yesterday, I saw somebody Fent leaning in a wheelchair.
That's impressive.
I was like, oh, damn.
Now, the question is, do you think they needed the wheelchair? Or was that just like a happy accident that became a piece of furniture?
You can never tell, to be honest. There was one guy in a wheelchair for the longest time that I'd see in a wheelchair a lot. Yeah. And then one day I saw him leaning on it, walking, drugged. Yeah. And I was like, bro, what the fuck?
Have you ever played around in one?
Yeah.
They're pretty fun. I don't blame people.
They're really fun, but I used to get in trouble. We
used to race them in the hotel.
Yeah, no, my mom would say, or not even my mom, but my aunt, it's like an old wives' tale, I guess, for us.
That you're cursed to get in.
Yeah, yeah. Or if you have crutches or anything that's impaired, like an impairment, and if you're playing with it, you're flirting with it. You're asking to be in it.
Well, let me tell you, I think I'd be pretty cool on wheels. And then you get to skip leg day all the time.
It's true.
I bitch about it, but it might be my favorite day.
I love it.
I like squatting a lot.
Squats. Because for me, it's squats, and then it's RDLs, and then it's... Dude, I'm in love with quad focus hack squats.
Hack squats are great.
But just to where your narrow stance, knees forward, deep as fuck, way into the hole, stretching out your quads like crazy, and getting to that limit, especially when they're getting heavier and you're just getting into that pocket of could only go 3-4 plates, right? Sets at 8 to 12s.
Yeah.
Right. And then by that third, fourth, fifth set, should scream. I'm talking about to go into the realms of dissociation.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good.
You know what I'm really enjoying lately? So finish up main lift. So whether it be squats or front squats, finish that up. And then rather than go to normal accessories, I hop over to the platform, get the hex bar ready, load that puppy up, start doing hex bar diddlies. But then, after the full set of diddlies, stop in the air and then shrug until the shoulders fail. And it's just such a perfect, at the end of the superset, I just want to die. Because it's the hands are already giving way at the end of the diddlies. And then to have to shrug after that, if I can get 10, I'm amazed. Normally I have to drop it at 8.
This sounds like torture. I bought a pair of Versa grips not too long ago. and I love them.
What are those? Are those
Pressure
the
grip?
Yeah,
They're those. Not the hard ones, but they're like the strap, like the little.
Oh, cool.
Right, where you have to like. And I've been using for like pool accessories and stuff. And I'm telling you, it's fucking nice.
There's definitely a lot of things that, as a young bear, I would have kind of rejected equipment because I'm like, I want to work on my grip strength. But now there's a lot of things where I'm like, I don't know if I really care if I can grip 405. Like, it doesn't matter that much to me.
Well, the thing is, like, I'll grip. Like I'm gonna deadlift without them, obviously, right? So like that's my grip there, right? But then when you're doing like rows, or you're doing anything like that, or you're doing anything that's pull movement, your grip's gonna give out before your muscle does. Like your lat's not gonna give out before your grip gives out. Yeah. So being able to strap the fuck in like on a fucking like upright row thing, and just go in, like just go into where like your grip's gone, but like you're still hitting them. That shit's fucking like euphoric.
I like it. That is good advice. Good advice for the youthful lifter.
It's true.
That's what I would go back and tell 13-year-old me. Eat more.
That's true.
More. Don't run track in college. Start lifting now. The years of stolen gains.
That's true, because track is...
Oh, God, I was so little.
It's interesting, right? Because sprinters tend to be bigger than like track, like long distance runners, right? Because like long distance runners are like
absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there was a couple guys on the team that did like the 100 or the 200. They looked cut. They were in good shape, and they weren't like wasting away. But all of us that did anything like 10Ks or over, little rails, little toothpick babies.
Those stick get stick bugged.
Yep. But when you're that light, I tell you, you can fly across a room like Tony Jaa.
That's what I'm talking. That was nice.
I don't know what your segue was going to be, but I was going to
use sweep the leg to go into martial arts. I totally forgot about that.
Yes.
Tony Jaa is the greatest, though.
I'm trying to think who else is even in contention for like great martial artists in movies.
I mean, like childhood Grizz, old Cub Grizz is going to be Jet Li. I love Jet Li. I've always loved Jet Li. Jet Li movies. Remember The Land?
Top
The Land
Jet
of Blockbuster.
Movie.
Ooh, top of all time
for you, yeah. Or top 3 if you can't narrow it down. But
okay, top 3 is easier. I would say probably 2 of the best already off the top of my head. It's Twin Brothers.
Okay.
It's an older movie. It's like where he like learns Tai Chi and stuff. It's basically him and the boy are orphans. One wants power, one doesn't want. One goes into the shogunate, or goes not the shogunate, but the equivalent of the shogunate, right? Like they go into the thing, goes up those ranks, kind of forsakes like the village and all that kind of stuff, and he goes that route, and so they have to like go against each other. You know what I mean? And the one that went into like the military aspect was very cutthroat, very like jealous, right? He's very envious and kind of that led his kind of things. The other one was like kind. Jet Li was more of the kind, like happy-go-lucky type that got betrayed, and he had a really quarrel with like how that could happen to him. You know, like how like people that like loved ones can do that to him, and so he had to like get stronger that way because he wanted to protect the people around him. That movie is probably one of my all-time favorite Jet Li movie. I'm pretty sure it's either Two Brothers or Twin Brothers, but it's a phenomenal movie. The first Jet Li movie I saw is probably my favorite. It's Black Mask.
Oh, that is good. You still haven't got to my favorite though.
And then I don't think it's as good.
I have a clear favorite.
A clear favorite? Is it like Fearless or like that one? Like the
Nope.
And okay. There's one that's kind of hokey. but I love it, and it's probably my number 3 in there. I think it's fucking great because it has like a lot of great one-liners, and I'm pretty sure it's Jason Statham in it.
Oh,
is it the one?
No, that's not. But I know where you're going with this.
I got one over one. I already know it. Easy. Romeo Must Die. Romeo Must Die's in there.
We still haven't got mine, but like these are all good movies. Like I really like Jet Li, so there's a shit ton of movies that I think are in contention.
He's great.
So wait, were you talking about War?
War's good too. War's one of the older, like newer ones, right? Like newish for his thing. Yeah,
for him ish.
Yeah. War's good. But yeah, so I would say Twin Brothers, Black Mask, and then Romeo Must Die, and then one. There was one where he was like an agent. He has a son, and he's telling like the water dragon, and he's like to hold your breath, and he like submerges him underwater, like he's gonna kill him because he's undercover. That one's really, really fucking good too.
I know that one. I don't know if I know that one. I'm so floored that mine still hasn't come up because this is like so far and away my favorite Jet Li movie.
Really? I'm trying to think. I gotta look up Jet Li movies.
All right, I'm gonna give you a hint before you look it up because I feel like you're just forgetting this somehow. It has some of the most beautiful cinematography I can think of, and throughout the course of the movie, scenes are like wildly different color palettes and incredibly vivid.
What era are we talking?
Like in terms of like when it came out or in the context of the movie?
When it came out?
Probably early 2000s, I would guess. That I'm not too sure about. I know I saw it in high school. So I would guess. Okay, I looked it up. 2002 is when it came out.
Okay, damn. Now I was thinking there was like that White Snake Legend one. I don't remember I was thinking that one when you said that, but yeah, I don't know.
Hero.
Okay, Hero. Okay, damn. That's not what I would have thought of. Yeah, you're right.
I love that movie so much.
Hero is great. Hero is. Yeah, I didn't even think of that. Like, I never even thought of like the cinematography. Like now that you're saying that, I'm like, okay, yeah, I can definitely see it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, because Hero is basically where he's defeating the 30 kings. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Hero was a great movie. I forgot about that one. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that reminds me of Unleashed was good too, but fucking Cradle to the Grave. Was it him and DMX?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That was
Dude, Jet Li was so good because he did like the traditional like Chinese martial arts movies that were fucking awesome. And then he did like the seedy underworld like gangster movies.
Yes.
They were also really fucking good.
I totally forgot he's in the Expendables 2 and 3.
Yeah. So fucking good.
What a guy. So yeah, Jet Li's way up there with our boy Tony Jaa. We got, let's see, who's another? I have a soft spot for Chuck Norris, and not just because of Chuck Norris jokes.
Chuck Norris is cool. He's a Texas Ranger. I love him.
I mean, have you ever gone back and watched some of the insane dialogue that Walker Texas Ranger has?
Nuh-uh.
Oh my god, the stuff they snuck in it is just bananas. Like there's bits with like little like Native American kids, and out of nowhere, because they're like, just to the naked eye, these are very white passing kids, and they'll be like, I think my dad gave me up because I'm part, and then like insert tribe, and you're like, where the fuck did that come from, little guy? He's just asking if you wanted a lollipop. Like, it's unprompted. It's out of nowhere. And there's so many episodes that have shit like that. There's one where a kid just had cancer for no reason. It did not advance the episode at all. They're just like, by the way, this kid's gonna die soon. And then they went on with the episode. Just ignore it. So weird.
I remember watching Texas Ranger at my grandma's house all the time because it was like one of the only things on at night.
it was one of those shows that was like just interesting enough for adults and also not violent or edgy enough that you felt bad with kids watching. It was a good family show.
Yeah, Walker Texas Ranger was dope.
Yeah. Is Jackie Chan up there for you?
Yeah, I think Jackie Chan's like he's up the way.
Jackie Chan is pretty good.
Dude, like, come on, you can't not like Rumble in the Bronx.
You can't not like Rush Hour.
Dude, I watched all the Rush Hour because Tiger loves Rush Hour.
Whatever happened to Chris Tucker?
He did a comedy special like a decade ago.
Okay, so what happened? That's 10 years ago. What the fuck are we talking about?
Basically, he's like, Hollywood's weird and shit. Fuck all y'all.
Honestly, I respect the fuck out of that.
Yeah, because even in his stand-up, he's like
actors that are just like, nope, this isn't for me. I respect that so much.
Yeah.
Same thing with
he was funny. Even in like Money Talks, remember that one?
Yeah, that's another
Money
good
Talks
one.
Was great.
Yeah. But even any of these like not just celebrities, but like people that if they had stayed in their profession would have made a lot more money, that are just like, I'm good. I have enough. Like I want my sanity or like my health. Like think about like Barry Sanders or Andrew Luck, like guys that just retired in their 20s in their prime, and they're just like, I don't want to have CTE.
Yeah. Fair.
Fuck you. I've got my money. I'm going to go play with my kids. I don't blame them at all.
Yeah, no, it's smart. I mean, it's good.
Yeah, there's like you said, there are, I guess, a couple actors like that where they're just like, nope, this is very weird. This industry is creepy.
I mean, even Chappelle.
We've talked about that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I stand by it. That was a great move. Good for him just bouncing on that.
Again, even like he would just go with a small PA system in the park and just do stand up.
Just for the love of the game.
Yeah. Or he would just go to other people's like improv shows and just do a set and then leave. Like it's fucking insane to be able to be like basically play cool. Arenas and then be like, go play a fucking house show real quick. And then just fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's pretty awesome. Well, you know what that calls for? Another beverage, which I don't have. So I'm going to go grab one.
Disc.
Here's your prompt as I'm away. Well, what's happening? Are you turning into a... Oh, I thought you're biting yourself and turning into a Titan. I got scared. I got real scared. Okay,
there's sometimes you get an itch on your finger, and sometimes the best way to get is to bite it.
Sure. I'll try it. Next time I have an itchy finger, I'm going to nom the shit out of it, see what happens.
Telling you, sir.
I would like you to... Oh, boy. Best rapper in an acting role.
All right, we're talking about best rapper in an acting role. Now, best rapper to be in an acting movie, probably Juice, right? But best act, I don't know, man. DMX is gonna give it to him. It's gonna be DMX. It has to be DMX. Credit to the Grave. Get Rich? No, that's not. That's 50 Cent. What's the other one? Yeah, he's gonna give it to you. That's all that matters.
Did you go with Eminem in the new Happy Gilmore?
Oh no, I went with Juice.
Juice? Who the fuck is Juice?
Tupac.
Do people call Tupac Juice?
He was in a movie called Juice.
Oh, I'm so unhip. I don't know what this is.
This came out in the 90s. What are you talking about?
I'm not hip. I'm not hip to the jive.
I was gonna say that. I was like, well, best rapper. I guess that was like in a movie, probably that. But I'm like, you know what? X is gonna give it to you. It's gonna be DMX.
That's what I was saying. I was thinking you were gonna go with DMX.
Yeah, credits to the grave. What's the Get Rich or Die Trying one? But it's not 50 Cent. It's DMX's story.
I believe you. I believe that's a real thing. But I'm unaware.
I remember because it was the girl that he was all in love with, and she turned out to be a good person. She turned out, and I think she had kids too, but she turned out to like be a fiend and was going after his stash and stuff. And he's like, "Oh no, I can't. Oh no, I can't be on my tester." And what he does is he gets to her apartment. He opens his hood and there's a little bit of corrosion buildup on his battery spokes. And he shaves it off and he puts it in a little baggie. And he puts the baggie in his pocket. He's going to test her. And then he goes whatever. She's obviously a fiend thing, so she steals it. She hoovers it.
Oh, no.
She dies.
Oh, that's not
good. He's like, I knew I couldn't trust you. These hoes ain't loyal and all the other stuff, and then he rides off into the sunset.
This is chaos. I can't believe I was unaware of this entire thing. I can't believe I'm learning about this all today. September, the year of our Lord, 2025. Huh. The correct answer, obviously, sir, is Common. Can't believe you didn't know that when you have such an obvious hint.
What movie was he in?
He's in a lot of John Wick movies. He's also a main character in Hell on Wheels, which is fantastic.
Never seen it. I don't even think I've heard of it.
You got to watch it. It's great. It's so good. It's about like when they were building the railroad out to the Pacific Ocean, like post Civil War.
Oh wow!
It's a great show. That was like it was on around the same time as Mad Men, but it got no attention because Mad Men was fucking Mad Men.
Yeah,
it was another AMC show.
Who does Common play in John Wick?
He's the guy that works in like Italy in the creepy underground mine things. Can't remember the character's name.
Yeah.
But they have like a long fight in the second one.
Interesting.
When he goes through the catacombs or whatever they're called.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Interesting. Don't remember that. You know, sometimes when I can't remember shit, it gives me a headache, to be honest.
Go show me your second beer.
And sometimes I just need to apply it directly to the forehead. Head on. Apply directly to the forehead.
That's very good. Very good, sir.
So this is Urban Family Brewing Company. Head on. Apply directly to the forehead.
Oh, I like this a lot.
That's
really good.
Double dry hopped hazy IPA with strata and mosaic.
Oh man. You know what? I thought of an actual answer. I was fucking around with Common. No, I wasn't really. Yeah, I do like him a lot. Childish Gambino. Obviously the correct choice.
Community?
He's in Community. He's the main character in ATL, which is phenomenal. I think he writes that show too.
Oh, interesting.
And he's also in Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
The Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie movie?
So that was a movie. They have since turned that into a series, and he is Mr. Smith.
Oh.
It's really good. The show's great. The show is great. I have no segue other than I'm very excited. This is from a brewery that we have dealt with in the past. This is Foolishly Good Beer from Refined Fool Brewing Company. Today they remind us to surrender our souls to this devilishly drinkable pumpkin treat. This is Satan's pillowcase.
Oh, that is actually really awesome. You're killing the can art today. I freaking love that.
I really like this weird little cat. The vampire looking up at Satan's little pillowcase.
Ready to get so fucking cool.
Creepy little clown. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. It's great. What was your...
I thought I was going to win with this one. That one beat it, I think.
Yours is very good, but let me tell you, Satan's pillowcase is... it's good. And I remain on my streak of being a little pumpkin slut. What was your vessel for your candy trick-or-treating as a kid?
Typically it was just the regular little pumpkin pails.
Little plastic guys?
That was a good one. And then as I got older, I went to a pillowcase.
Pillowcase was where it was at. That was very fun.
Because you can get the most candy there. Because the thing is that once your thing starts looking full, they give you less.
Yeah, absolutely. It's terrible.
So especially like what we would do, we would hit up neighborhoods, and so we would go, and my like aunt or like my dad would drop us off at the start of a street, and then we would drive around to the end of the street.
Yeah.
And we'd hit up all the houses, and then we'd go, and then we'd dump after a couple of streets, we would dump our bag into a bag that we kept in the car.
Mm-hmm.
So we just were always starting off fresh.
Yep. We did the same kind of thing, except one of my friends had those bikes with the little basket thingy in the front.
Mm.
And so we just loaded that fucker up with candy. Same thing, just like stash it and go around looking sad. Please feed us. Give us your Snickers bars. Und Snickers and the Kit Kat, yeah.
It just reminds me of the Hansel and Gretel. And then how the witch had a very big nose and was greedy.
Oh no, this is starting to sound dicey. What's going on here?
No, that's where people are like, wait, where did this originate? Wait, what is this? Why is it?
Stop trying to get us canceled. Get out of here.
I was just thinking, it reminded me of what people are realizing, and it was like, oh, that. It's a little.
First impression of this beer is much better cold. My first one was not that cold, and this one is nice and chilly.
Same. This one, I'm not gonna lie. When I poured it, I was like, "Oh my fucking god!" I was so excited for it. Super, super strong, super, super aromatic. Then when I drank it, it's very, very, very bright. Extremely easy to drink, and it's good. But it's nowhere near as full body as it smells. So that's interesting because it was a disappointment when it wasn't as full body, but as I drink it, I'm like, it is still real bright and nice though.
That is weird when a smell like just doesn't match the taste at all. It's always upsetting. Always upsetting. Oh, where the fuck were we? Tony Jaa.
Tony Jaa.
Wesley Snipes.
I fucking love Wesley Snipes too.
Blade is top. Peak,
one of the
peak
greatest
trilogy.
Ever. I remember being in fights with my brother and cousin because we were trying to argue who's Blade.
Oh, like which one of you was Blade?
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, who else was in contention for being Blade? Now I get it.
Yeah, it was us who were playing, and like I'm Blade. It's like, no, I'm Blade. No, I'm Blade. It's like, no, I'm Blade. So we like get in actual fights, like actual physical fights, because you're trying to be Blade.
It's such a cool concept for a character.
I also just like calling people daywalkers.
Yeah. Have you ever seen Daywalkers?
No.
It's oh dear God. That's a good vampire movie. That's a very underrated vampire movie.
You know, One thing that I did did not like is when like the Marvel animations like brought Blade in and it didn't look like Wesley Snipes. Even though like he's before Blade, you know what I mean? Like obviously. But as a kid, Wesley Snipes is Blade.
Yes,
so when I saw this animated Blade, I was like, who the fuck is this fat-faced, shitty-ass, not cool guy?
Not okay at all.
It genuinely upset me.
Yeah, it's not good. Not good. Okay, so here it finally goes. So, and I was wrong. It's called Daybreakers, but same concept. Daytime vampires. So it's your boy from Jurassic Park, Sam Neill. It's Willem Dafoe.
Oh,
something of a homosexual, and Ethan Hawke. It's a good cast.
Interesting.
It's a great little cast of daywalkers.
I don't think anything beats Willem Dafoe decoding a crime scene to classical music.
Dude,
merrily dancing in the
Boondock Saints is top 10 all time for me.
Yeah, it's up there 1000%.
And the more time that passes, the more I think I like it.
It's one of the greatest things of all time. Even like just the scenes when shit goes down in the end and like the whole iron scene and everything, and they're like, it's so gritty, you know, but like without trying to be so. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. It's gritty without like teetering on cringy. Just the entire time, it's just like, yep. But the reason why I say I like it more as I get older is because I do distinctly remember the first time I watched it thinking like, you know, at the end when they're like interviewing all the people and they're like, oh, like are they bad guys? Like, and you know, like half the people are like, they're vigilantes, they're policing too much, and the other half are like, I'd fucking do it too.
Yeah,
I remember at the time being like, yeah, that's kind of a tricky gray area. And now the older I get, I'm just like, nah, they were totally in the right. Fuck them.
Yeah, it's one of those where like, principally, I'm like, yeah, vigilantism is a gray area, and it's overall bad because most people suck, and people get the wrong people.
That's
like,
fair.
There was that case where they let that guy's house on fire because they were like sure that there's two girls. I forgot where it was. I think it's like in Atlanta or somewhere. There's these two girls missing, and so the neighborhood like mobs, and they're like, oh, this is this fucking pervert's house, and then like I know they're in there, and he's like, they're not fucking in here, and so the long time. So then they leave. They come back. They light his house on fire. Turns out they were like they were at their friend's house. They just didn't tell anybody. So
like, no, that's so like very bad.
Again, because most people are fucking stupid. So vigilante isn't great. But when you got some like good people, capable people being it, like then you get Batman, and Batman's cool as fuck.
So wait, now that you're out in the Pac Northwest, have you seen Phoenix Jones?
Who? No. Was that?
Do you know about Phoenix Jones?
No.
I don't know if he's still active, but Seattle for a while had straight up a dude that basically was Batman. Like this was just a guy that would dress up in a costume and run around looking for like low level crime.
That's dope as fuck.
It's hold on, I gotta see if he's still around.
So he's kick ass, basically.
Kind of, yeah. Yeah, but like legitimate Phoenix Jones. Here we go. Phoenix Jones, blah blah blah. American real life superhero, initially wearing a ski mask, intervening in public assaults. Jones was the leader of the Rain City Superhero Movement, a Seattle, Washington-based citizen patrol group that described itself as a crime prevention brigade.
That's dope as fuck.
Also, added benefit, look this dude up. He is like our age. He's from Texas. He is a WSO fighter and an avid mixed martial artist. His super suit is actually pretty cool. Look at this fucking high top fade. Oh,
holy shit.
He's so cool. He has a mask though. I'm trying to find it. Oh man, but yeah. So apparently this guy is still around, but I think he's mainly concentrating on fighting now.
I mean, that's dope though.
in a CBS News broadcast in 2011, Jones is shown entering a back room at an unnamed comic book store, which he changes into costume, which consists of a dragon skin brand bulletproof vest and stab plating, as well as equipment including a stun baton, pepper spray, and tear gas, handcuffs, and a first aid kit.
All right, yeah.
Local police recorded this Rain City superhero movement involving multiple individuals with superhero costumes, including Thorn, Buster Doe, the Green Reaper, the Mantis, Gemini, No Name, and Catastrophe. All the other people sound terrible. But Phoenix Jones is the man.
That's actually cool as fuck.
Oh no! Okay, I should have read further. I should have read further before telling you about this, because the most recent update to all of this, January 9th, 2020, Jones was arrested for allegedly selling MDMA to an undercover police officer. At the time of his arrest, police alleged that he and his accomplice were also in possession of about 4 grams of cocaine. So, I mean, if you're doing a little drug dealing on the side, that's fine. It's okay.
Hey, well, he's going to a rave. Like all of them like Molly at the raves.
Oh man. Good for him. Good for fucking
I thought you were going to say he was a nonce or something.
No. I would have been.
Yeah,
horrified.
I was like, oh no, but he's just active in he's just participating in bartering.
Just
right with that.
Dabbling in some old school capitalism.
I'm all right with that.
Mm-hmm.
Adults to adults, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Also, I went to this pizza place called Dino's.
Dino's? Tell me about Dino's.
It's this like kind of seedy looking bar, super dim.
I like
old
that.
school chandelier things. Not bad beer, but the pizza, really fucking good.
Very good pizza. Good job, Dino's.
It's gonna be. We're gonna have to visit it when the Bears.
I don't know why more bars don't understand that aesthetic is desirable.
Yeah, my favorite dive bar in Dallas that I used to frequent all the time was just super dim, a little seedy, like chill. Not the greatest booths, not the greatest things, but it was just like homey. Like it was great.
I just like any bar where you sit down and the guy is like kind of like, just absent-mindedly like drying off a glass that's probably been dry for 15 minutes already. And he just slides you one down and he's like, what'll it be? That's the best thing in the world. What'll it be?
Yeah. The funny one is because again, the one I would be was like the one like in my neighborhood. So when I'd be walking around or I would walk to downtown, apparently the bartender, she would remember me and she'd be like, you walk with headphones? And I was like, sometimes. And she's like, my kid always tries to tell you hi. I was like, huh? Yeah, you walk by our house and then my kids always try to tell you hi, but he's like, oh, he can't hear me. And so since then, when I walk down the street, I would just make sure to not have headphones on or pay attention to the little voices. And lo and behold, there was a little kid.
I listened to episode 23. It was amazing. Thanks, Grizz.
Jeepers, mister.
Jeepers, mister. That sure was funny, that Mount Rushmore of comedians. Oh. We're going to have to clean up this whole episode.
Ain't cleaning up shit. It's going to all be in here.
It's going to all be in here. Oh.
Even the one with 8. Perfect, because I made the whole dastardly close to the Jews, and then you brought up Mickey Mouse. Like, it came full circle.
So, okay, hold on. So, speaking of leaving everything in, I finally convinced the seal to watch the little end cards. And the one that you start where you're like, oh shit, I mean, you just watched an episode. Like the laughter was amazing. The heartiness of the chuckles were tremendous.
That was a good one. I was just a little too drunk.
And then I got called a slut for licking the microphone or whatever I did in the one. I was like, we love you.
I got called a slut for just doing a kissy face.
Yep. You know what they say about bears? Give them beers and they'll drink them. That's what they say.
Something about a derriere.
No. Nothing about that. Just give them beers and they'll drink them.
It's true.
They just enjoy. They enjoy imbibing. I feel like every time you lift that up, it gets bigger. Like it started out a normal size, and now it's just a fucking tankard. Like it's. So...
How do you know I don't? How do you know I don't have like 6 of them right now?
you have a lineup and you're waiting to see if I notice. It's like that thing where like they're drinking out of anything but a water bottle in front of the boss until they mention it.
Yeah, there was one where it was like gaslighting my boss, and it was drinking and had a can of Diet Coke or whatever, right? And then also a Coors Light. And then so they'd be saying something, they'd be like, I was like, oh, Diet Coke buddies, right? And they drink, and then they're talking, and he pulls out a Coors Light, he drinks a Coors Light, sit down. He's like, what was that? Are you drinking? I was like, what are you talking about? And he drinks the Diet Coke.
One thing that I really enjoy doing is, I don't know why, but for some reason in the in the office kitchen, we have like a Chardonnay glass.
Mm-hmm.
And I really enjoy putting my energy drink mix in it. I just like lurk it. I just have this fucking fluorescent blue energy drink. And I feel eleganza.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Mm-hmm. I don't have anything cool at work. I just have my cans of energy drinks. But at work, there's a stack of freaking the Pacific Northwest PBRs.
Oh.
Or like I would say the Washington Lone Stars, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Those are like the Rainier beers. I haven't had them, but this is what they look like to me.
I'm trying to think of the Rainier beers is good. I like that. That's a good name for them.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a stack by where I work. So I usually just put it's like 6-packs.
Mm-hmm.
So I usually just get my energy drink and just stack it on one of the cans.
Ah, very nice. Very wise.
It's a perfect little place for them. Oh. Now that fella right there.
I'm a good guy. Oh my. Persona 4 was great game.
I remember when Persona 5 came out, dude that called out for a whole week straight because he was playing Persona 5.
I don't blame him. That's a great game.
It was really good. But the thing is that he told everybody, he's like, I'm calling out because Persona 5 came out.
Oh,
like, bro, just don't say nothing.
Just call sick, out, you moron. Oh God. Like I understand wanting to play a game straight, but not at the expense of missing work.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's not like, especially because games aren't ever surprise releases. You would have known when that. Just take your vacation around then if you want the whole week off.
It's true. I don't know.
Unless you just didn't have vacation time or something.
That's a good question. You really didn't, to be honest.
Well,
dude called out a lot.
Well, if you need a week off to play Persona, you're probably not going to be the most punctual and/or present lad for the workplace.
That's very true. It's very, very true.
Did you ever get so excited for something that you either called out or like took vacation time for?
Ooh. Like game release?
Or movie or sport, anything. Like anything that you're just like, here's an event or a thing that I know I need to focus on and experience with no BS.
No, I would say where I have done though is where I told a boss at the time when I was younger, I was like, hey, I have a show at these times, like in 2 months from now.
Mm-hmm.
I can't miss them. Like, you know, these are the days, and he still like scheduled me, and I was like,
Yeah,
hey, and switch this around because I am gonna call out.
yeah,
Like if this is the thing, he just switch around, so I called it out.
yeah.
I've had that, or like again, I think on one of the Summer Slaughter tours where the Black Dahlia Murder was headlining again, that was another one where I wasn't following it, and I was like, oh shit, that's next week. I work. Not anymore. You know.
Oh damn. Shit. I've called out for a couple of like charity 5Ks that I really had to do. It was the same kind of deal. It's just like, look, it's a Saturday morning. I get it. I know I'm going to be on the schedule, but I'm not going to be there. 'Tis important. And then when I was doing Night Audit, there was a couple of movies that I was like, I have to see the midnight release. But I was making the schedule at that point, so it's just like, I'm scheduled off this night. Very good.
The thing with like midnight releases back then were fucking cool as shit.
They were really fun.
They were because it's the all like it was the vibe in front of the theater, like when everybody's waiting.
Yeah.
You know, like in the lines and shit, getting the tickets are like because you start to get your tickets. You know, because it was kind of on the cusp of like online anything. So like you'd be in line for the tickets. And like everybody's stoked about it, and so like some people are being loud, and there's like banter back and forth, and there's like like it was fucking like it. You felt the electricity in the air.
Yes,
and there's also like loved that
cosplay before cosplay was really popular.
Yeah, yep. It was so fucking fun, especially because I didn't do it for a lot of movies, but I did it for a lot of horror movies.
Yeah,
and it was so fucking fun. I remember being like young because I was like in middle school. High school and stuff, and then like around the time when after high school it was still like on the verge where it was not as electric as it was before, but it's still a thing, you know?
Yeah.
And it was still super fun, super cool.
Yeah. One of the ones was 30 Days of Night. The minute I saw they were making that a movie, I was like, I have to see this. Have to see it because I love the graphic novel so much.
They did a good job in that movie too.
It was really good. Yeah.
Didn't they just recently come out with like a sequel to the sequel?
I didn't know that.
Or a sequel. I'm pretty sure they just did.
Now I'm going to look it up.
I want to say they just came out with like a continuation.
Cool. We're getting old, man.
We are getting old.
We gotta start doing cocaine.
Where the fuck is fucking Phoenix Jones?
He would have MDMA for you. Where is?
But they also had the Halle, the coca,
cocaine, the MDMA. Now hear me out. And you're allowed to use your veto power as president of this fine establishment. What do you say? Beer 3 is not part of the episode.
Oh, that sounds good.
I feel the fade coming fast, but I would like to have another one.
That sounds perfectly fine. All right.
We never ranked any of these things.
That's true. Okay. You know what? We're gonna end this. This was a a low end. This was just a homey episode. It's okay. Sweet to like. It's not a bad beer. It's a good rice lager. I would say equivalent to Sapporo, but since it's more expensive, C plus.
Fair.
It's just a C. It's just a C. It's just. It's not.
You look like it was a C. You look.
It's a C. It's a
C. You look whelmed.
I enjoyed it, but like I'm never gonna have it again, and I'm not gonna miss it.
Yeah, you look whelmed.
Head on, C plus. Nope, B minus.
Oh, okay.
B minus.
High praise for head on. Very good. Very good. So, as you may or may not know, the kids do like to call me a little pumpkin slut. And in light of that, I've been having a lot of pumpkin brewskis lately. The issue is, I had an S tier pumpkin beer 2 times in a row a couple weeks ago. And so that's been kind of a chase. And I have been enjoying these. And were it not for the fact that I have had a near perfect pumpkin beer, these might be scoring higher. But in all good conscience, I have to give our boy Pumpkin Ale a C plus. And I have to give our little lad this fucking great can. This is A plus for the can. Satan's Pillowcase, name and can out of the park, but overall I gotta stop it at B.
Damn. Yeah. I had high hopes for Satan's Pillowcase. I had very, very high hopes for that one.
So did I. But it's just fuck, man. You know what the difference between a lot of these is the paranormal has that these don't is flavor complexity. Because most of these are kind of 1 or 2 note, whereas paranormal had like everything. It had all the good flavors, and they hit in waves.
Yeah.
So as you're drinking it, you got a little sweet, you got a little like hoppy, you got a little bit of the ginger, and then also 10% instead of fucking 5. So, yeah.
That's true. That's why I'd say paranormal is by Flying Monkeys, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I think Flying Monkeys is very much like Martin House.
Yep.
Is that
everything I try from them? It's great. There's no duds. It's either great or fucking fantastic. I don't think they're even capable of like good. I think they just always knock it out of the park.
Yeah, that's how I feel about Martin House too.
Yeah, it seems like that. It certainly seems like it.
With that being said,
ow! Don't bite your microphone. Don't do it. It's not a good way to sign out.
that was weak as fuck. Oh my god.
No, bless you. That was adorable. That was a real good little borpy. Hey, you just watched an episode of the 2B2B podcast. If you watched on YouTube, give us a like, give us a subscribe. If you watch on Rumble, do the same thing. Apple, Spotify.
You can watch it on Spotify too, so I'm not necessarily wrong when I fuck up. But if you watch Spotify, rate it, love it, love us. We need you.